TV, and let's talk about the Houston Texans and the deals that they made today, going after and signing quarterback Brock Osweiler and running back Lamar Miller. Now, for those of you that don't know about me, I am a Tennessee Titans fan, but don't worry, I am not going to completely hate these moves because I'm a Tennessee Titans fan. I'm just going to hate them because they're awful. No, I'm not actually going to hate them. I do, however, have big concerns for the Brock Osweiler deal, although I do love the Lamar Miller. So let's first talk about what I like. That way you won't dislike this video yet, and then when you hit the other one, then you can dislike. Okay. So Lamar Miller, I like this deal. 4 years, $26.5 million. I like this deal. It's perfect for his market value. Doug Martin got $7 million per year, and I think Lamar Miller is right along that talent level. DeMarco Murray got $6.37 million. I think is right about that talent level. So it fit the market. It fit the need as Arian Foster was released this year. Now, I'm not sure he's going to be better than Arian Foster ever was. I think Arian Foster still will go down as probably the best Houston Texans running, not even probably the best Houston Texans running back thus far in their expansive franchise. But I think Lamar Miller will be a nice running back. I could see him he'll be 1,000 yards easily. I could see him being 1,200. 1,300, but I think it maxes out there. I don't think there's any chance he hits 1,500 or 1,600 or anything ridiculous like that. Wow, my nose is itching. I don't know why. I apologize for that. But I think this is a nice signing for you guys to help stabilize your running game after the loss of Arian Foster. And Alfred Blue just isn't a starting running back in the NFL. So, now let's talk about what I don't like, and this is Brock Osweiler deal. 4 years, $72 million, $18 million per year, and it's too much. And it's all because you guys are desperate for a quarterback. You need a quarterback. You lost in the playoffs because you didn't have a quarterback. So now, oh my God, we have to get a quarterback. We have to do whatever we can to get a quarterback. Oh, Brock Osweiler, we're going to sign you. Here we go. Too quick. You gotta calm down. There's a big problem to me. Actually, there's a couple big problems to me. Let's talk about number one. Number one, John Elway, the guy that built the Denver Broncos Super Bowl team, right? This guy has seen Brock Osweiler in practice for 4 years. He's seen Brock Osweiler in games for 4 years, in preseason games and regular season games, just, for this year pretty much. But he has seen Brock Osweiler. And when John Elway would rather have nothing at the quarterback position, because right now they have nothing. They have nothing. They have this Simeon kid that they took in the 7th round of 2014. They have nothing. All right, Trevor Simeon. Who the hell is that? That's who they have. He would rather have Trevor Simeon as a starting quarterback right now, although I'm sure they're going to get Colin Kaepernick or whatever, than re-sign Brock Osweiler to this deal. Or maybe to any deal. I mean, apparently they gave him a 3-year, $45 million contract offer. 3-year. You guys gave him a 4-year, 72. I mean, that's an issue to me. John Elway knows what he's doing. I mean, he's proven that at this point. So the fact that he doesn't have that much faith in Brock Osweiler after seeing him for this long, that's problematic for me. Now let's talk about what we've seen. John Elway has seen a while. Let's talk about what we've seen. We've seen Brock Osweiler come in, lead a team with a great defense to some wins. Now, with that said, with Demaryius Thomas, with Emmanuel Sanders, with an offensive line that wasn't very good, with C.J. Anderson, with Ronnie Hillman, this guy put up 10 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, I think an 84 or 82 passer rating. These a 61.8 completion percentage. These are respectable statistics, but this guy's 26 or 27. Let me check how old he is real quick. This guy's 26 or 27 years old. He's been in the NFL for 4 years. He's going on his 5th year. This is a guy that's reached his potential. He's actually 25. Okay, he's going to turn 26 in November. But this is a guy that I think he's pretty much reached his potential at this point. I don't think you're talking about a guy that's ever going to be a top 10 quarterback. Maybe. I mean, top 5, definitely not. So when you're talking about, are we building a Super Bowl team? Is this guy going to lead us to a Super Bowl? You're going to need a really good defense. You're going to need a defense as good as the Broncos had. You're going to need a defense as good as, the 85, 86 Bears. I mean, when we're talking about Brock Osweiler, who, I mean, he's a nice quarterback. I mean, I guess. I mean, can you even say nice? Look, first of all, you guys hate, right? Let me tell you this. You guys hate Brian Hoyer. You hate him. You say, oh my God, Brian Hoyer sucks. We don't want anything to do with him. He sucks. Brian Hoyer had 19 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. He beat out Brock Osweiler statistically in 2015. The problem is we have such a poor view of Brian Hoyer because of his first game and because of his last game. Because of the playoff game against the Chiefs and because of the first game against the Chiefs. But their production leads for Brian Hoyer to say that he is a better quarterback at this juncture. But we just don't have any faith in him, so we're just going to throw money at Brock Osweiler. Now, I do believe the Texans can still be a playoff team. Number one, draft a receiver in the first round. You have Will Fuller, you have Josh Doctson, Laquan Treadwell might even make it. I don't care which one you take, you got to take one of those three. Maybe Corey Coleman, but I'm not high on Corey Coleman. If you're high on Corey Coleman, fine, take him. Take a wide receiver. You're going to need to surround Brock with some weapons. You got a running back. Good. Offensive line, you need a guard, but, you should be fine there. I think I actually signed a guard today, so maybe you're fine anyway. A center I think you need. So I like what you're building. I like the Kevin Johnson pick last year. I think your defense is fine. Although Vince Wilfork is getting old. Jerry Crick's a free agent. You have to do some shuffling and some moving there. But Whitney Merciless finally came on last year. You have Jadeveon Clowney, who when healthy looks like a dominant force. So get him healthy, get him good. The defense looks really good. Looks really, really good. Could be a potential to be great if you can fill in that nose tackle. I think you have to replace him. I'm sorry. If you can fill in that Jared Crick loss. And I think you're talking about, and free safety too, free safety. You're talking about defense that could be really, really good, but man, will the Houston Texans win the Super Bowl with Brock Osweiler? They need to get up here. I mean, this is what we're talking. We're talking about the ceiling. We're talking about how high can you go. I mean, you guys were already 12-4 with Matt Schaub. I think that's like what we're talking about again here. I mean, it may not even be that good. I mean, maybe this will be a disaster, and there's a high chance of that. But is there a chance of a Super Bowl? I don't think there's any. I mean, and I think that you've gone down the wrong path here, giving this guy $18 million per year. J.J. Watt's already getting $16 million per year, so that slashes that. That slashes that. Dwayne Brown slash. The guy on the right, Derek Newton slash. Lamar Miller now slash. Your cap room is just getting slashed and sliced and diced. Now, you guys draft pretty well, so continue to do that, though. But I would rather you guys just taking Paxton Lynch if he was available. Maybe he's not going to be available. I'm not high on Paxton Lynch, but I think there's more upside than Brock Osweiler at this point. I think the unknown for me is more attractive than Brock Osweiler, but we'll see what happens. Maybe Brock Osweiler comes in. He's a great quarterback. He gels well with Bill O'Brien. They do well. They do great, whatever. But 4 years, $72 million, $18 million per year. I'm not sure that the Houston Texans will be regretting this in 3 years. We'll see. Until next time, James Carter TV, I'm out. Peace.